So what we have here, this is the Whole Fast Social Club. It's the newest platform on the market, and what it aims to do is solve some human resource problems in the tattoo industry. If you're a studio owner and you have some empty chairs or a spot open for a few weeks, you can come on here and find some artists to fill them. And if you are a artist, you can come on here and find guest spots or maybe a new place to work. This is the front page. It gives you a little info about what it's all about. And if you're a member and you've created a profile, you can access the artists and studios. So I've clicked on the artists, and it gives me this long list of artists here. You can scroll through. There's a whole bunch. There's pages and pages of them right now. You can search through them using different filters if you'd like. Currently, we'll take a look at mine. This handsome guy, that's me, Smiling Dave Allen. And this is the top of the page. What you'll find is a headshot, a little bit of a bio, gives you a background on what the artist is all about, a profile or a portfolio, small profile, so you can get a sample of what kind of work they do. Check it all out. This is my favorite right here. Check this out. This is bacon. High as a kite, crispy, dreaming of cheese. Anyway, so you can scroll down. There's a whole lot more in here. The first thing you'll come across is you can connect with this artist. So if you enjoy this profile, and this is somebody you want to connect with, you want to hire them, get them in for a guest spot, you can email them directly via the site. The next thing is a reputation. So this section is our newest feature along with the direct connect. So here, what will happen is you'll see we don't have any on mine yet because we just launched it, but there will be a series of reviews for an artist. So if somebody's worked with me, they can come on here and they'll be like, yeah, Dave's a great guy. I'm going to leave him a review. It tells people how good he is and the experiences I had with him. And their name is tied to that review. So the next person that comes along, the studio comes and sees, oh, there's this review from all these people. They can see who's vouched for them, and it gives you a better idea of what their reputation is like in the industry, just like in the real world. That'll help you make decisions a lot better. So if you come on here and you realize that some people you know or some influential people that you trust have a good opinion of people and they vouch for you or this person, then you know it's probably a good bet for you to hire them. Further down the page, this is really helpful for a studio owner. In this section, what we've done is we've tried to narrow down a lot of the parameters that you'd have when you're looking for somebody. So you might want to know what their apprenticeship details are like. What kind of experience do they wish to have? Where they currently work, the art style they work in, musical taste, their year's experience, what their hourly or percentage expectation might be, their local accreditations, and any equipment they require. These are just expectations and things that help you narrow down your search. So it makes hiring someone easier. You don't have to guess and wonder. It's just like, oh, there it all is. It's really easy. Now, if you like them, and what you do is you hit this little favorite button here, the little heart. This is favorites. So what this does is it adds them to a list here, my favorites. And you can click on that. And what it will do is it'll gather all your favorites in one spot so you don't have to go back and try to find them again. So just like artists, we also have a studio side. And this is for artists to find studios to work in. Here we have a geographical search. So you can, man, I want to work in California. There's a shop there. Or I want to work in Winnipeg or maybe Nova Scotia or Vancouver or Calgary. Well, you can just search that way. The other way you can search is through all these different filters, or if you actually know the name of the shop, you can type that in as well. So we'll just go to mine and make that really easy. So on the studio page, this is where artists would come and review a studio. The name, a little bio and logo. Again, the favorites is here. So if you like this profile, you click on that and that adds it to your favorites. And down here I'll tell you the studio hours, the address, again, a way to connect directly. Reputation, again, there'll be a list of reviews on here telling you if the shop is good or not, and names will be associated with that. So if I review a shop and I think it's really good, my name will appear there and you'll be like, oh, Dave trusts this shop? Well, they're probably a good place. So the whole idea here is we want to eliminate the power of douche canoes. We want to uplift and elevate good quality people. So if you think someone's a good human and you're a member on here, you should leave a reputation. You should really help them out. That really sets them aside from all the other people. And it helps people make a better decision. Down below, just like on the artist profiles, we have expectations and a little bit more descriptive stuff about the studio, so artists can narrow down their decisions and make better choices. So one of the things you'll find is Instagram accounts of the people that work there to see what the quality's like and who they are, musical taste, what they're looking for. This would be like full-time or guest artist or part-time. Currently, I'm not looking, so that's not filled in. A description of what the clientele's like. In our neighborhood, it's affluent, cultured, laid back, middle class, and working class. That gives you a good idea of what type of environment you'll be working in. It's a custom clientele as well. Down below, we've included an area or a section where you can describe the local area. So any traveling artist, guest artist, or someone moving to town will get an idea of what that neighborhood's like and what kind of environment they'll be moving into. And then on this side, you have what you'll provide. So as an artist traveling, it's nice to know, like, what's the workload expectation? What kind of shop amenities do you have? What's the payment structure? What's the hourly rate? Are there accommodations available? What's provided in a workstation? All this stuff is just there to make your choice really, really simplify your choice and your decision-making process. Rather than having to ask every potential employer what it is, it's all right there. Super simple. So that's the artist, studios. Your account is basically your account. You can edit your profile here. There's some other features here. We have the tattoo podcast on here. The So You're Kinda a Big Deal tattoo podcast is brought to you by the Whole Fast Social Club, and we host it here. You can find it on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. We've got about 13 episodes up now. They're great, really interesting people we were interviewing, and this is just going to grow and grow. So that's something that's provided by the Whole Fast Social Club for free. And also the True North Strong Tattoo Book. Now this is a massive book. It's 350 pages of Canadian tattoo content. It's got some of today's best artists. It's 11 by 17. I can't tell you how amazing this book is. It's got tons and tons of interviews, pictures of tattoos, paintings, just so many amazing people in it. They did such a great job. Sadly, it never made it to print, so we're offering it here for free. You just click on the picture. It'll take you to a link to download the book, and you can enjoy it in all its glory. Really, this is a great thing. So yeah, that's the website as it stands right now. We've got more features coming. The whole idea behind this is to really facilitate the guest spot and the hiring and just to elevate good artists and make sure that we create really healthy, creative environments with good people.